Hello everybody! Today on my channel it is garbage day. If you guys have never seen an empties video, it is basically a video where I show you all of the empty products that I have been hoarding in that top drawer right there, and I give a quick little review, say whether I like the product or did not like it. All of the products have been used up completely, so you're able to get my final and lasting impression on each of the products, and I have so many empties here and rarely also a lot of empty makeup products. I've got my cocoa butter skin lotion. This is the Life brand that you get at Shoppers. Pretty much just a dupe for the Vaseline one. It's like $1 difference, but love the cocoa lotion. I have my Herbal Essences Hello Hydration Moisturizing Conditioner. This is the conditioner and also shampoo that I use all the time. It smells delicious and it makes my hair feel great. I've got my Bioderma, my favorite makeup remover in the world. The Got To Be Happy Hour 24-hour hairspray. This is the hairspray that I bought when I was in Ireland. It's the best smelling hairspray, most amazing hairspray I've ever used, and I can't find it anywhere, and it makes me so sad. If you guys know if this still exists or where I can buy it, please let me know, because if you're looking for the best hairspray that you'll ever use in your entire life, this is the one. I used up my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in the coconut scent, which is really sad because this was limited edition and it's now all gone. I used up my Dove Purely Pampering and Go Fresh body washes. These are the only body washes I ever buy. They smell fabulous and they make your skin feel very hydrated and smooth and nice, and I just love the different scents. And I just always buy them in bulk when they're on sale at Shoppers, which is most of the time. I used up my Frank Coffee Body Scrub. This is my favorite exfoliator ever. They have free shipping from their site and I just love the product. I love the original scent. I've used like their other ones. I think it was the coconut and something else, and I just like the original the best. Let's see how many Batistes I have in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm running out of fingers, 5, and 6 Batiste dry shampoos. As you can see, original is my favorite. I did use the blush one at one point because they are out. I can't live without dry shampoo, can you tell? I don't even have room in my garbage can for all this crap. Wow. I used up a Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This is actually the first product I ever bought on like a YouTube whim. I remember Casey Holmes always talked about this, and this was the first product I ever bought based off of a YouTube recommendation. It smells amazing, it makes your hair feel amazing. It's definitely more expensive, but it does last a very long time because you don't use it very often. It is a mask. Definitely my favorite mask that I've ever used on my hair. I used up my Colgate Optic White toothpaste, my favorite toothpaste. A Lush Mint Juleps lip scrub. I love this lip exfoliator. It makes your lips feel all plump and juicy and lovely and exfoliated. A small size of the Lush Charity Pot hand and body lotion. My friend Shannon actually gave this to me for my birthday. She made me a cute little bag back in August, and it was so cute. I wasn't really into the smell. It kind of smells like old lady. If you smell it, then you'll know what I mean. But it was an amazing lotion. It did make my skin feel very soft and smooth and hydrated. I just wouldn't buy it again because I do buy my like $3 bottles of the Life Cocoa Butter lotion, and I don't see why I would spend more than that. I used up a MAC brush cleanser. If you are lazy like me and hate washing your brushes on a weekly basis, this is the product for you. I used up a little sample of the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. It feels nice when you put it underneath the eyes, but it didn't give me any like miraculous life-changing differences in my skin, so it's probably not a product I would repurchase. I used up the sample of the Boscia BB Cream Light. You guys know I love this because I ended up buying the full size. It's the best BB cream I've ever used. It's the one I'm wearing on my face right now. It has amazing coverage and I just love this BB cream to death. I'm so thankful that that sample came into my life. I also used up my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. This is also my most favorite BB cream that I've ever used from the drugstore. This is probably like my 6th or 7th tube of this thing. It's an amazing BB cream. I already have another one repurchased, and it's just, I just love BB creams. That's my favorite from the drugstore. Now, I didn't necessarily use this up, but it's definitely reaching the like 1.5 or 2 year mark, and it's not performing as it once did. This is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This was in the shade Light 2, which is the lightest shade that they have, or the lightest shade that I've seen them to have. I love the Luminous Silk Foundation, and it's definitely going to be a foundation that I repurchase again in the future. If I ever find love and get married, then this is probably the foundation that I would wear in my wedding because it just makes your skin look so flawless and healthy and glowy and youthful and beautiful. I used up a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. This is my favorite concealer of all time. I have 6 mascaras here that I have gone through. The first one being my Lancome Hypno Star Mascara, my most favorite mascara of all time. I say that I used up this sample, but I didn't actually use it up because I just couldn't possibly use it again. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I've actually written a blog post on this way back in the day when I did a first impressions on it. Ended up returning the mascara because it drove me so mental. This is the flakiest mascara on the planet. I don't understand why so many people rave about it and love it. Is it just my eyelashes? I don't understand. Yes, it gives you like very thick, voluminous lashes, but literally 5 minutes later, it's just flaking off all over your face. It happened to me with the sample and also the full-size version, so I just hate this mascara. I hate it. I used up 2 Maybelline mascaras. One is the Colossal Chaotic mascara and the second is the Rocket Volume Express. Between the two, I preferred the Chaotic because it did just give the most thick lashes ever. Both of them are fabulous mascaras. I would recommend them if you guys are looking for a drugstore mascara. Again, this one more so than this one. I just like that this one gives more volume. And they both dried up in about 2 weeks, so that's why they're empty already. I used up the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. It was a great mascara. Again, I kind of prefer the more volume that the Maybelline one gives, but if you like this mascara, I thought it was great also. Buy whichever one goes on sale. And finally, I got rid of the Sigma Monumental Lash because while this gave my lashes a very beautiful, thick look, it just was so flaky as well. And ironically, it was really flaky and like flaked off onto my face throughout the day, but it was so hard to get off. It was like a waterproof mascara without being a waterproof mascara. So that's why I just like can't even use this again because I'm like, ugh. My eyes were so irritated by scrubbing it off and it was flaky and I just didn't like it. I'm finally saying goodbye to my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is the first product that I ever purchased at Sephora. This one right here. It smells like chocolate. It's an amazing bronzer and it's just been around for too long. The mirror's cracked. It's just been a beloved bronzer of mine for many, many years. I used up 2 of my Anastasia Brow Wizzes. You guys know is my boo. And I also used up the clear brow gel as well. I've had this product for a really long time and I'm finally getting rid of it because I feel like it's also reached its expired point. It is the Benefit Fake Up Concealer. It's a very, very hydrating concealer, but that's kind of the problem. Like it stays sticky on the face and it moves around if you do anything relatively near your face. So for that reason, I would never repurchase this again because it just like didn't set nicely. And I also still have quite a bit of product in there, but I just don't like the feeling. It feels weird and gucky on my face, so I'm just getting rid of it. I used up a Bobbi Brown corrector. You guys know this is one of my favorite products ever for concealing dark circles. And finally, I have used up, surprisingly, the Flower Cosmetics Wild Geranium Cream Eyeshadow. It was this guy here. And this is actually a relatively new product that I had purchased, but if you guys saw my Instagram from Halloween, I had turned myself into a mermaid and I used this as a base all over my face and also my chesticle area wherever I made the scales. And I'm just gonna say it, it was horrible. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. It like flaked off of my skin. I had done my mermaid makeup in the morning around like 9 o'clock because I had worked that morning and early afternoon. And I ended up coming home after work and drawing scales on with eyeshadow because all of this had just flaked and crumbled off within like 1 or 2 hours of being at work. So for that reason, I will probably never repurchase this ever again. Too bad because it was such a pretty color. So those are all of the products, all of the empty products that I had hoarded in my upper drawer up there. Those are all the products I've used up in the last couple of months. I hope you guys enjoyed those kind of quick fire reviews, seeing which products that I used up and loved and didn't. For any of you who are going to inquire about my makeup, it is the exact same makeup as my current makeup routine except with a different lip. This is the Sephora number 01 matte lip cream. This is probably going to be my festive Christmassy lipstick of choice. And I also picked up this blouse the other day from Superstore. Love Joe Fresh. Yeah, so that is everything for this video. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend and I will see you in my next video on Monday. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I will see you in my next one. Bye!